I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of welterweight action between these two great warriors. Sugar Ray Leonard's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. He's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sugar Ray Leonard. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome Chico.
All right, remember, protect yourselves at all times, and no headbutts, no low blows. All right, touch him up.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice block by Chico. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Hard to believe that they can keep up this pace, but who cares? It's so entertaining while it lasts. Good-looking two-punch combination there. Well, he's going to hope that his vision holds up and isn't impaired because there's swelling now around his eye. One of the great all-time storybook careers in boxing history, Sugar Ray Leonard. Obviously, turned pro, won a title at a young age, and then had the two fights with Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran, including the No Mas fight in New Orleans.
You know, those fights really made him. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. They made him in two different ways. They made him where he found out that he could be more than a smiling endorsement guy, Sugar Ray Leonard. That there was something more substantial, that he could fight with you in the pits, in the dark alleys, that he had that kind of makeup, and everybody else found that out. And also, it helped him with the audience because people don't like a guy who's too privileged. And in this case, he showed that he was also a guy who could go down there and act like a blue-collar guy, just act like a fighter.
Blocks that punch. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Last 10 seconds. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination.
Take a deep breath. Right shot. Do it well. Let's work on that swelling.
You have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume. Okay, you're doing good.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He has to be better defensively, Teddy. You can see the damage that his eye has taken. The swelling's getting really bad. How does he do that? How does he shore up that defense?
Well, first of all, he's got to start moving that head. He's standing too straight up. If he gets a little head movement, a lot of those punches that are landing, they'll start going over the shoulder.
Oh! Sugar Ray Leonard's hurt bad by a right hand. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good-looking counterpunch. Sugar Ray Leonard's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Targeted counterpunch by Chico. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Able to dismiss that body shot. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
That fight is not a throw. Don't fight his fight.
And round number 3 is underway. Missed the body shot. Some fine fundamentals. Good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Keep moving around the ring.
Teddy, when you have so much success so early in life, it really builds the foundation to be something special, and such is the case with SRL. I mean, he won National Golden Gloves, Pan Am Games, New York Golden Gloves. I mean, he was a teenager just dominating.
Well, you know what it really does for you? All those things, Joe, gives you confidence. It gives you really the cinder blocks to build a skyscraper, to build really, really a special building. It gives you the confidence that you know that you can beat the best because he's already beat the best in the world in the amateurs. And it gives you the calmness because you've been in that ring in so many situations where you feel comfortable in a place that most people don't feel comfortable.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Well-placed counterpunch by Chico. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Chico. That shot unable to land. Leonard blocks that punch. 10 seconds to go in this third round. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Hey, keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself. Don't worry about it. The swelling is nothing. Just focus on it.
Here we go with the fourth round. Blocks that belt line well. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Chico. He just missed that shot up top. You know, everybody associates Sugar Ray Leonard not only with the championships and the Olympic glory, but with the comebacks. Coming out of retirement to fight. He had the detached retina, took 3 years off, and then came back against the marvelous one, Marvin Hagler, in a fight, Teddy, that to this day, people will still argue over who won. Well, Ray won.
Yeah, Ray got it. I mean, that's the main thing. You open up the record book and you're going to see Sugar Ray Leonard as the winner in that fight. But what he really did was he created a scenario. He understood at that point in his life what he couldn't do. He couldn't fight for 3 minutes. So he survived for early parts. He stayed out of damage, out of harm's way, and he stole ends of rounds.
Halfway through round number 4. Oh, Teddy, worst case scenario, a cut has now opened up above his eye.
Yeah, and the bleeding, of course, the worst case scenario for a reason, as you said, Joe, because the blood can run into the eye, impair the vision.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Lands the counter. Mistargeted. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. we come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cut men obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cut man?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Now, this is a very exciting fight. It's been evenly fought, but it just has the feel of a fight that's going to go the distance. It doesn't look like any one guy is going to take control over the other.
No, when somebody makes up their mind, I am not being knocked out, I am staying, they usually stay. These guys are here for the night.
I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Able to counter that attack. He just missed that shot up top. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Nice block by Chico.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. Now put us in a position.
You heard it. On him. Swelling is nothing. Focus on the
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. SRL getting rid of that punch. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Very nice defensive guard there. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Missed the body shot. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Off the mark there. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle. It continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Nice block. Just missed with that punch. Good block by Chico. What do you think the right time is to stop a fight under circumstances like this? I mean, the swelling around the eye is getting really bad.
Well, part of it is he getting caught with punches clean that he wouldn't be getting caught with if the eye wasn't in that condition. That's where you start right there. Has his defense been impaired that much to that degree?
End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said, you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Off target with that hook. Able to cover up that gut. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Unable to score with the hook. Wow, is he defensively sound. why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happening in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Now there's some blood, but it's underneath the eye. It's on the cheek, so it's not going to impair his vision. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys,
They don't have the reach.
No,
they can't
don't.
reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Well-placed counter punch by Chico. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Not able to land the headshot. Sugar Ray blocks that punch. Sugar Ray Leonard's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice block by Chico. Nice block by Chico. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Nice one. That was good. You have this one. Nice. Good. Right? about that.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. A headshot blocked. Good exchange. He fires back. Gets rid of that body shot. Boy, that's a big gash there on the cheek. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Missed that uppercut. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Oh, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
And now they're trading blows. End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Ryan, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Get the compress on, get the compress on, and let's work on this one. Let's work on that swelling.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. defensive skill with the block by Chico. Gets rid of that effort. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Big headshot puts him down. Somehow he's able to try to continue on here. Now what should his opponent be doing? Because he looks horrible.
Yeah, he looks like he's on stilts right now, but when his opponent is making a mistake, he's going head hunting. Needs to go down to that body, then back up to the head.
And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? This fight is over.
This fight is over.
Sugar Ray Leonard's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner.
Sugar Ray Leonard is your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on